Picture this. A four-fingered family bursts onto your screen. Their skin, bright yellow, their mission to make you laugh. The Simpsons, a cartoon creation by Matt Groening, became a global phenomenon. The show's catchy theme song, quirky characters and sharp humor quickly captivated audiences. From its humble beginnings as animated shorts, The Simpsons rose to dominate popular culture. Catchphrases entered everyday language. Merchandise flooded stores. The Simpsons became a cultural touchstone, influencing animation and comedy for decades to come. Join us as we take a critical and nostalgic look at one of television's most iconic families. Matt Groening, a cartoonist with a vision, brought The Simpsons to life. Groening's inspiration came from his own family, albeit with a satirical twist. The Simpsons first graced television screens in 1987 as short segments on The Tracey Ullman Show. These animated bursts of humor introduced the world to Homer, Marge, Bart, Lisa, and Maggie. Encouraged by the positive response, Fox decided to give The Simpsons their own half-hour slot. The first episode, Simpsons Roasting on an Open Fire, aired on December 17, 1989. The Simpsons quickly gained popularity for its unique blend of humor, satire, and heart. The show cleverly combined slapstick gags with witty social commentary. It parodied American family life, skewering everything from consumerism to politics. The animation style, deliberately crude yet expressive, added to the show's charm. The show's success was also due to its memorable characters. Together, they formed a dysfunctional yet endearing family unit that viewers couldn't help but root for. The early seasons of The Simpsons are widely considered the show's golden age. From the late 1980s to the mid-1990s, The Simpsons consistently delivered sharp writing, memorable episodes, and cultural commentary. The show's humor was a delicate balance of slapstick, satire, and witty wordplay. Episodes like Bart vs. Thanksgiving and Lisa the Vegetarian explored family dynamics and personal beliefs. Homer's Enemy, a darkly comedic masterpiece, examined class divisions and the American dream. The Simpsons also had a knack for creating quotable moments. Homer's exasperated DOH became a catchphrase embraced worldwide. Classic episodes like Marge versus the Monorail and Cape Fear showcased the show's comedic genius. These episodes perfectly blended humor, satire, and character development. The Simpsons, during its golden age, was more than just a cartoon. It was a cultural phenomenon. The Simpsons' impact on popular culture is undeniable. Catchphrases from the show became part of the cultural lexicon. DOH, excellent eye, caramba, and don't have a cow, man, were just a few of the phrases uttered by millions. The Simpsons' merchandising empire exploded. T-shirts, toys, video games, and even Duff beer, Homer's beverage of choice, flooded the market. The Simpsons became a billion-dollar brand, with its merchandise appealing to both children and adults. However, the show's popularity also attracted criticism. Some argued that Bart Simpson, with his rebellious attitude and disregard for authority, was a negative influence on children. Despite the controversies, The Simpsons remained a cultural force. Section 5. The fading yellow when Springfield lost its sparkle. Even the most successful shows experience their share of ups and downs. For The Simpsons, the decline in quality is a topic of much debate among fans and critics. While opinions vary on the exact season, a general consensus points to a gradual decline starting in the late 1990s. Several factors contributed to the shift in The Simpsons' comedic landscape. One significant change was the departure of key writers. As the show progressed, many of the original writers who had shaped its unique voice moved on to pursue other projects. With new writers came a shift in comedic style. The show's humor, once characterized by its wit and satire, began to rely more on slapstick gags and absurdist humor. As the show entered the new millennium, the cracks in its once impeccable facade became more noticeable. Section 6. Evolution or decline. Showrunners, style, and the test of time. The Simpsons, like any long-running show, experienced changes in showrunners throughout its run. Each showrunner brought their own sensibilities and comedic preferences, contributing to the show's evolution over time. The early seasons, often considered the golden age, were overseen by showrunners like Sam Simon, Al Jean, and Mike Rice. These individuals played a crucial role in establishing the show's unique blend of humor, satire, and heart. As the show progressed, new showrunners took the helm, each leaving their mark on The Simpsons. Some, like David Merkin, maintained the show's high quality, while others struggled to capture the magic of earlier seasons. The shift in showrunners coincided with changes in writing staff, further contributing to the show's evolving comedic style. The debate over whether these changes represent evolution or decline is subjective. Regardless of personal opinions, it's undeniable that The Simpsons faced the challenge of remaining relevant and fresh over its long run. Section 7. Then and Now, a tale of two episodes. Let's compare two episodes from different eras: Marge vs. the Monorail from Season 4 and Saddle Saw Galactica from Season 11. Marge vs. the Monorail showcases the perfect blend of wit, satire, and character-driven humor. Marge tries to stop a conman from selling Springfield a faulty monorail. The episode is filled with memorable moments, including Leonard Nimoy's hilarious cameo. Saddle Saw Galactica is often cited as an example of the show's decline in quality. Homer buys a racehorse, leading to bizarre and nonsensical events. Comparing these episodes highlights the shift in The Simpsons' comedic style. Section 8. Flanderization and fatigue, criticisms of later seasons. As The Simpsons entered its second decade, criticisms of its declining quality became more pronounced. Fans and critics pointed to several factors contributing to the show's perceived decline, including flanderization, an over-reliance on celebrity cameos, and a growing emotional disconnect from its characters. Flanderization refers to the tendency of long-running shows to exaggerate a character's most prominent trait over time. In The Simpsons, this manifested in characters like Homer becoming increasingly idiotic and Bart's mischief escalating to implausible levels. Another criticism leveled at later seasons was the overabundance of celebrity cameos. While early seasons featured guest stars organically integrated into the plot, later episodes often felt like vehicles for celebrity appearances. Furthermore, some viewers felt a growing emotional disconnect from the characters. The cumulative effect of these criticisms led to a sense of fatigue among some viewers. Section 9. Zombie Simpsons, a once great show on autopilot. The term Zombie Simpsons emerged among fans and critics to describe the show's later seasons. It refers to the perception that The Simpsons, while still technically alive, had lost its soul. The show continued to produce new episodes, but they lacked the heart, wit, and cultural relevance of its prime. The Zombie Simpsons phenomenon is characterized by several recurring elements: an over-reliance on wacky premises over character-driven stories, a decline in animation quality, and a sense that the show was coasting on its former glory. Episodes often felt like a collection of loosely connected gags rather than cohesive narratives. The show's ratings, once a testament to its cultural dominance, also began to decline. Despite the Zombie Simpsons label, the show retained a loyal fan base. Many viewers continued to find enjoyment in its absurdist humor and nostalgic value. The Zombie Simpsons phenomenon highlights the challenges faced by long-running shows. Section 10. The Simpsons' legacy, an indelible mark on animation and comedy. Despite its decline in later seasons, The Simpsons' legacy as a cultural phenomenon and comedic trailblazer remains secure. The show's impact on animation, comedy, and popular culture is undeniable, inspiring countless shows and shaping the comedic sensibilities of generations. The Simpsons' success paved the way for a new wave of adult-oriented animated sitcoms. Shows like Family Guy, South Park, and King of the Hill owe a debt of gratitude to The Simpsons for breaking down barriers. The show's influence extends beyond animation. The Simpsons' blend of satire, slapstick, and witty wordplay influenced a generation of comedians and comedy writers. The show's ability to find humor in everyday situations resonated with audiences and inspired a new wave of comedic voices. The Simpsons transcended television, becoming a cultural touchstone that reflected and satirized the world around it. Its early seasons remain a testament to the power of sharp writing, memorable characters, and a willingness to push comedic boundaries. The Simpsons in the age of streaming. Streaming services breathed new life into The Simpsons, introducing it to a new generation. Platforms like Disney Plus allowed viewers to discover or rediscover Springfield at their own pace. For younger audiences, it offered a nostalgic glimpse into the past. The show's humor still resonated with viewers in the age of the internet. Streaming services provided a platform for revisiting classic episodes. The Simpsons' enduring appeal in the age of streaming is a testament to its comedic staying power.